What's going on, YouTube? Steve with Rake and Profit at rakeandprofit.com. Coming back to you guys with another video, and in today's video I want to show you guys 6 pretty cool items, clothing items, which I have sold recently in my eBay store. And a few of these items, I wasn't too sure about them when I first bought them. I took a risk, but they paid off and I made some pretty good cash, so I want to share with you guys how I did. So first item that I sold was a Joseph and Feist 2-button, gold button blazer sports jacket, really nice. And the reason why, there's a few main reasons why I bought this. First of all, the gold buttons, those things are a really nice selling point. Secondly, the color. I love the blazers and jackets that are navy blue. I think it's a really nice professional look. And third, the big reason why I pulled the trigger on this item was the size. It was a 60 regular, definitely for the big and the tall. And I know for the bigger folks, it's hard to get these types of items. There's not a lot of them out there like the mediums and the larges and extra larges. But only in this for about $3 or $4. Got it at a Salvation Army a few weeks ago. Was only up for about a week and it sold for around $40 and change, including shipping. Took a best offer, so I made some good cash on that. Here we have a brand that, when I first saw this brand, I was at Savers. I saw the tag and I said, wow, that looks like something that I had researched in the past. For some reason, my intuition was saying just buy it. It was $5 and I knew I had a 30% off coupon. So I said to myself, you know, I'm going to take a risk. I feel like I've seen this. I feel like it's been in demand. And, you know, sometimes it pays off. This ended up selling for $30 shipped. Probably could have got some more, but you guys know my situation. Keeping inventory moving. And, yeah, you know, put in that hard work initially researching items and studying up. And when you're out and about at these thrift stores, you're going to see things and something's going to tell you to buy it. And always go with it because you're going to get lucky a lot of the times. Next item is a brand called Dragonfly, and they made this really cool Jimi Hendrix shirt. I mean, this thing is one of a kind. I mean, it looks really nice, and it was $3.99, the short sleeves, over at my Goodwill. And when I saw this, I said, you know, I'm not really sure if I should buy it. I didn't know for a fact that these things sold well, but I pulled the trigger anyways, went with my intuition, and these things are in high demand. Check these things out. There's a lot of views on these listings. A lot of these things sold, and they make a few different versions of this shirt, but really nice, sold quick, and a lot of people were interested. Ended up snagging around 30 bucks plus 15 to ship to Canada, I believe. Here we have another killer item, and again, I just took a risk and just went with my gut on this. This thing was brand new with tags, and if you ever come across any of the vintage Nike stuff new with tags, you're putting yourself in a really good position to make some good cash. And this was $10, and again, I was at a Savers. I was doing a little out-of-state hustling, was over in Mass, and I had the 30% off coupon, got this for $7. And I mean, I wasn't really sure what was gonna happen with this, because when I'm at the thrift stores, I'm not really using my phone a lot. I'm kind of just in the zone. But took a risk, and this thing sold. I took a best offer for, I believe, $90. And I'm not really sure what this team is, or I don't really know too much about it. Maybe you guys could tell me a little bit about this jersey. But 90 bucks, in it for $7. Really good score right there. And the next item is a brand you guys are all familiar with. When I first got started on YouTube, I was always talking about this brand, and it's definitely a little harder to come across nowadays, but anytime I see this brand at a good price, I will pick it up. This is a Sir Pendleton. It's a little different than the regular Pendletons. This still is made out of 100% virgin wool, but it's more of a, how do I say it, a newer style. It has a different feel to it, a little more of a professional look versus like the vintage hunting style. But threw this thing up at 49 bucks just to see what would happen, and it got snagged up really quick. I think the color is what drew or brought this price. It looks like it's more of a rare, different color, so 49 bucks, only in that for about 3 or 4, so really nice score there, Sir Pendleton. And the last item I want to show you is a huge shirt. I remember I showed you guys that Coogee shirt the other day, and that was a 6 extra large. Well, this thing's actually a 6 extra big, and it was actually a little bigger than the other one, which was pretty impressive. If you come across a really good brand in a huge size, pick that thing up because they're really hard to come across. I put this at 47, but I did take a best offer, I believe, at 35, I want to say. But yeah, in this for a few dollars. Actually, I think I paid up for this, maybe 6 or 7, and you know, 35, so still made 15-20 bucks profit after all said and done, something around there. So hopefully you folks enjoyed this little update. Take risks when you're out at the thrift store. Trust your intuition, and take a chance now and then, and it could pay off. Make sure to do your research though. Appreciate everybody watching. Like, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, and I hope everyone has a good Cyber Monday tomorrow. Make a lot of sales and keep kicking butt. Take care. Bye.